Compare the two box and whisker plots. Last year's quartiles and median are lower than this year's. True or false? So let's look at last year's quartiles and medians compared to this year's quartiles and medians and see whose is lower. So last year's quartiles and medians we can find on the box and whisker plot on the top. So the quartiles and median is the box, it's the middle of the box is the median, and the quartiles is the end. So it's going to be these values here, approximately from 100 to 125. So that was last year. This is versus this year on the box and whisker plot on the bottom, where the rectangle is now over here. So we have the median is the middle of your rectangle, and the quartiles are the edges of your rectangle, or your box, right? We call them a box and whisker plot, so the rectangle is the box. So let's compare. It looks like last year's quartiles and medians are actually, they're between 100 and 125. Now compared to this year's, looks like it's between 190 to 110. It's actually backwards. This year's quartiles and medians are lower than last year's. So we have it backwards. Last year's quartiles and medians are actually higher, not lower, making that statement false.